If you're looking for a cookie that tastes like summer, you have to try these raspberry lemon cookies. They're soft, buttery, packed with fresh raspberries, and have just enough lemon to make them feel bright and refreshing without being overpowering. Make sure you stick around until the end because I'll show you the bake time that gave us the perfect soft and chewy texture. To get started, grab 2 large mixing bowls. Add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. Give everything a good mix and then set it aside for now. Next, let's move on to the wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, add 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of unsalted butter. You want your butter to be close to room temperature so it creams together easily. Mix this until the butter and sugar are well combined and the mixture becomes lighter in color and fluffy. I don't currently have a grater, so I'm peeling the lemon and mincing the peel very finely. If you're doing it this way, try to avoid getting too much of the white part underneath the peel, because that can be quite bitter. If you have a grater, this step is much easier. Just grate the outer yellow part of the lemon until you have about 1 tablespoon of zest. If you really love lemon flavor, you can even go up to 2 tablespoons. Now take that same lemon and cut it into wedges. Squeeze out at least 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice and add it to the bowl. Then add half a teaspoon of vanilla and 1 large egg. Mix everything together until it's well combined. Next, grab 1 cup of fresh raspberries and chop them into small pieces. Once those are ready, set them aside for a minute. Now we're going to combine the wet and dry ingredients. Add the dry ingredients a little at a time, mixing just until everything comes together after each addition. At this point, I took a quick taste of the dough and felt it needed just a little more lemon flavor, so I added another teaspoon of lemon juice. Feel free to do the same if you'd like a little extra lemon pop. Give everything a final mix. Finally, gently fold in the raspberries. Try not to overmix here. We want those raspberry pieces spread throughout the dough while still keeping some nice pockets of fruit. Once everything is combined, place the dough onto a piece of plastic wrap and shape it into a log. I like doing it this way because it makes it easy to bake just a few cookies whenever the craving hits. Wrap it up and place it in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours so the dough can firm up. When you're ready to bake, preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius. I've made these several times now, and they've quickly become one of my favorite summer treats. Slice the dough into cookies about an inch thick or whatever thickness you prefer and place them on a baking tray. Bake them for 9 to 12 minutes, depending on how you like them. Once they're out of the oven, let them cool for at least 5 minutes. Like most cookies, they'll continue setting up a bit as they cool. And that's it. If you end up making them, I'd love to hear what you think. And if you have another summer cookie recipe that I should try, let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have an amazing day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one real soon.